Okay, so I'm back again. Been hard at work since the last time I streamed, and I've remorted, re-equipped, and there's been some changes to the build. So let's briefly go over everything. I'm playing a Lehman shooter backstabber with a two-handed rifle and the limited Royal Explorer's dagger because it has tons of ranged accuracy on it. So if I go over to the spreadsheet just to kind of sum up what's going on. Excuse me. So stats first of all. Blue is where we've gained things from this change. Red is where we've lost things. White in this column is kind of stuff that either hasn't changed or doesn't matter. So we've gained 15 constitution, 165 hit points, 10 movement regeneration, and 7 mitigation. So 556 hit points to 721, 18 mitigation to 25. They're the key ones. So there's a lot more kind of survivability in this. There's a bit less armor. So we gained 10 armor, which is bad. Less armor is better. Perception, we dropped that by 5, but really, because I was using a piece of equipment to get the perception cap up, we were able to gain 10 stats by dropping it down by 5, and dexterity dropped by 5 as well. So it's not quite as good at fleeing, but it's still very good. It's not quite as good at shooting, but it's still very good. Ranged accuracy dropped by 12. Again, not quite as good at shooting, but still very good. Hopefully, a lot more survivable. That's the plan. Rent went up quite a lot, actually, and I did have to change some things around. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. Move went down by 15, and everything else that matters stayed the same. In fact, hit roll, that's wrong. Hit roll went up by 1. So skills, it has almost fully trained everything except from sniper, which I've chosen to keep anatomy for the time being, but I could lose anatomy and get the fully trained sniper. But it's nice because it's got fully trained weapon mastery, dodge, and riposte. So all the it's gone a little bit more road than it was. Still got brew for the preps. It doesn't have balance anymore. I sacrifice peek and listen, so they are quite handy. Listen will tell you if there's any aggro mobs in a direction, and it means you can snoop on people when they're whispering or asking each other stuff. Peek, you can look at people's inventories, and it's helpful for when you're exploring a new area. It can kind of tip you off that a mob is worth investigating further. But other than that, they're not very useful. Trapping and play are only really useful for kill zone. Play will get you through the sewers. Trapping will disarm the trap where the phantom is to get into the next section. Again, I mean, the amount of times that I actually do that, it's not worth the practices, so I got rid. I had to lose the new scrolls. I was carrying 2. Had to lose Hellbore. I've got the Vanish skill, so I was carrying 2 to make other people invisible. Got rid. I was carrying 4 Whorehound for the Dispel. I never used them. Got rid of them. It carries less preps and less herbs to prep and fly, and it carries less ammo. Okay, so that's kind of sums it up. Overall, it tries to be tankier, and it sacrifices a little bit of fleeability, a little bit on shooting, and a little bit of what it can carry around. So if we go back to mud now, over on the right hand side, you can see I can only carry 17 boxes of ammo now. And yeah, the herbs are kind of, there's less of them, but it just means I have to run to the shop a little bit more often. I'm not so bothered. I think hopefully one bash won't necessarily mean game over with the new survivability. So, and then, along with doing the REMORT, I've tweaked a load of triggers and aliases, and but generally how my clients set up to make it a little bit easier to use. So let's go and try and solo some Northside Pirates then, because why not? I mean, because I'll die lots, maybe. But that's never stopped me before. So last week on my squishy self with less 8 hit points, I did it without dying. I died once the next time, and then I died twice the time 3 times when I actually streamed it. So yeah, not great. But you know, I'm not so bothered. Oh, okay. We're already off to a better start then. Immediately managed to get the snipe off. How much of this is going to eras? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh my god. And suddenly, we're lucky. Come on. If we can get about 5 killed, it becomes so much easier. Okay, let's run away from that guy. What have we got around us? Oh dear, one's just walked in. Okay. So there's quite a lot to the south, to the southeast. There's one to the east, as it was when I was running around there. I think there was one to the west. I think there was none to the west north, and one to the north. Now, bear in mind they do wander around, so that will change. But that's kind of generally what the situation is. I'm going for it a bit differently this time. I'm not gonna stand in front of them because that stun is a game mender. Okay. So west and north. What's east and north? West and north is the tunnel I need to avoid. So I'm trying to find generally a kind of safer spot. Okay, there's not one there. Okay. Okay, stunned. That's good. Well, I think we'll go for the gravely wound there. So we're hoping he's not going to stun. Yeah, we're okay. Safe for the time being. No, we're not. Getting kind of low now. Okay. No, one's wandered in again. Right, took the opportunity to run away there. We'll heal up and go back in again. So we haven't died yet, but that was getting close. So we're 3 down so far. Can't really complain so far. Now, to get out if we need to, again will be a heal click teleport. Which I guess would have to be, yeah, over to Silk Road, because then we can buy recalls to get back here again. And to use in there. So far, so good. So yeah, this is the only blight on this. The only thing that could be better. The 4 out of 5 sniper. But I'm not sure. I mean, is anatomy really that beneficial to the backstab skill? I don't know. I'm keeping it for now. It's one of those, isn't it? It's like, is it better to have anatomy or is it better to have 5 out of 5 in sniper? I like both of those. I like backstabbing and I like the sniping. So I don't know is the answer, but I'm going with this for now. Having anatomy and using 4 out of 5 on sniper. I can't really see any other skills that I could lose here. Yeah, you need bandage to use first aid mastery. You need climb to use innate climb, and it does come in handy sometimes. It saved me the other day when I was fighting the ball of purple energy because I used innate climb to get out, to flee out, because it dispelled my fly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on there I can lose. So this is what we're going with for now. I've already got Dean's List for the extra practice. Okay. If only scan worked here, but it doesn't. Oh dear. Okay, phew. We're able to tank that. Another wonder. Okay. What is around us? Only one to the east. 3 to the north. That's nasty. I think there's one to the northeast, one to the east. So that would be the way to go, probably. Try and clear out from the southeast corner of this place to the south, to the northwest, to stay away from that horrible tunnel. Let's go for a snipe, shall we? Okay, one of them's wandered out of the north. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, don't have a gun to fire. That must have been in the panic of fleeing, changing weapons. We're in the initial safe, the room that is initially safe when you come in, I think. Yeah, because I press north. We'll keep aiding up until we get to deadly precision. Put it back on, and we'll have another go. I think probably resting in here is a bad idea, actually. I might stop doing that. So you're changing your armour, -81 to 100, -136. It's pretty big. Was that 55? Okay. Wow, there's a lot south. None west, but I don't really want to go west because I don't want to flee. Maybe, let's see. There's a lot south there. Let's go east and east. Their aggro is quick today. Okay. Before they bloody... wandering around like a maniac. Okay. Try and snipe that one instead then. Shoot vicious. Head south. Okay. Shoot bloodthirsty. Head west. Okay. I did stop resting. Just check. Okay. Let's go for the vicious to the south. Spam east if I flee. Yes. Love it. So I think that's 4. Go on then, we'll try the swarthy to the west. Not there anymore. There's nothing around at the moment. Don't like that. It should be. 1 to the south. I think I've already tried to snipe that. Let's wait for 1 to wander in from the west. Yeah, swarthy there. Shoot. Go on, swarthy. Okay, just shoot it. No. Okay. What have we got around us? Okay, that's good. Oh, he's arrived from the south, so I think south is clear. No. Okay, the middle's clear. I'm just going to have to kind of pray that they don't walk in. And one has walked in. It didn't do as much damage. I don't think I've got... Oh, I've got to save for him. I mean, for now. I was thinking for a minute then there might not be a room without, which is empty. this stuff might be. I've got a bit of an issue with one of my triggers. So you can't see at the moment. I'm just looking at my triggers. I'll come back to that. Right. They have left me alone for a very nice amount of time. They've been very respectful of me and my stream. In fact, there's nothing to the left. I don't mean the stream you're watching, I mean the stream is trickling through here. Perhaps it's drinkable. Okay. Flee again, because he's wandered. I'm the vicious. Saw the sniper ball again. Is that the one west? It might be. Oh, there's a stump. Okay. So that was one in the middle, one to the north, one to the west. They've kind of wandered away from here at the moment, which is good. Don't rest. I'm a creature of habit. As long as I don't get silly with it. As long as I don't stand in front of them, because that's a gamble. Or, fight to very low. I need to be healing to resist their stuns at any point. But I did get stunned with two of them on me at once and survive quite comfortably. So this survivability is there, and they're still getting sniped. So not taking too much of a hit. How offensive this build is. I mean, it's probably more offensive with the weapon, slightly less offensive with the gun, but still very good, I'd say. But you can see it lost 5 perception cap, 5 perception, and 5 dexterity, and it gained 15 constitution. So I'm still maxing out the actual raw statistics as much as possible. I've tried to snipe the vicious already, so let's snipe swarthy next. Or I'll try to. Okay. Let's try to snipe the bloodthirst if he's still there. He is, for the time being. No. So I'm fleeing and spanning south and east. Okay. Not resting. Anything to the west? Yes. Snipe time has elapsed on the bloodthirsty pirate. I mean, is that the one to the north? Not sure. Vicious can be sniped, so that is alright. We'll do that. Can we do it from the middle room? What's that? Live dangerously. Go. Come on. No. I'm trying to get now, to this room. Let's have a look around us. Just one. I mean, it's rude not to, really, isn't it? Hopefully it's not the one I stunned. Okay, he's coming anyway. fled west. Not the famous serial killer. Let's go back. Okay, looking for a safe room, please. We've got one. The swarthy guy. Maybe? Yeah. We're surviving a lot better this time. So far. Touch wood. Oh, he's walked in. Just as about to take the shot. Oh, God. What am I doing? Just fled out. Just moved out of the safe room. There we go. Okay. Swarthy by himself to the south. Let's go for that guy. The one who just interrupted us. Come on. No. Fleeing. Into one. Okay. So you can only walk in from one direction here, so I suppose that's preferable. Although it is closer to the tunnel. These being this colour, which is this colour, is weird and something I will need to look into. But so one to the south. Did I just try and do that guy in? I think I did. So south wall's clear. It still is. Let's go for the swarthy. No, let's go for the vicious guy. Oh, concentration's fading. And so, right. Okay. So I don't think there's a safe room in this section anymore. There is. Okay. Swarthy head south. Yes. More breathing room. I think I've just put the timer onto this guy, but why not? In fact, let's just heal up first. Let's be sensible about this, because that is not sensible. See, the snipe timer is about to elapse off of a vicious pirate. It may be that one. It could be that one. Could it? When you're sniping so many mobs with the same name, that trigger just becomes less handy. Nice. It was that one. Right then. I don't know how many that is now. 5 or 6, I think. Okay, there's another one in there. Let's go for that guy. I should have a little counter on the side of the screen, shouldn't I? 7. Well, let's call that 6. Conservative. 1, 2, 3. I've just done. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. Nice. 3 in the middle. I don't think there's any on the outside, is there? No. Let's take up one of these swarthy guys. Oh, what am I doing? That was just silly. Getting excited. So 7 down. 8. 9. Oh my. Smiling right now. This luck is beautiful. Okay. I think we're fairly safe here. Yeah. Let's fight him. Might use the old vicious backstab if I can. And get a stun off because he's alert. Are we on 10 at the moment? I think we are, aren't we? I can't get a stun. There we go. I'm not going to waste a vicious backstab now because he's nearly dead. Assail. Don't stun me. You absolute yes. Right, get some coins. 11 I think we've got down. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think 10 or 11 at the moment because I think there's 2 left, 2 west, but I thought there was 1 west of here as well. It doesn't matter. Into the stone head and the hook. Cool. I haven't got too much left to go. Two of them up there. As we flee here and spam east, we'll be safe. Still got my dagger on. So again, we're just fighting the traditional way here, or normal way. Trying to get stun and backstabbing on top. Nasty wounds just from the shots. Bleeding freely. Covered in blood. I might stop for heals. 2 rooms away. Okay. Stun. No. Can't buy a stun at the moment. He's raged, so he has skill lag. Kind of ruins my bit there because I was shooting and not getting around hit against me. Okay. 12. 11. Somewhere around there. I mean, get deadly precision on and go and snipe another, I think, or try to. Yeah, so listen, I thought that scan, misread the help file. Scan person. I didn't even know you could do that until this week. I've been playing this character for 14 or 15 years. So if it's there, okay, that is not direction, so they're not there. That's bad. It means near the tunnel room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 killed at the moment. So 2 left. So it'll be 13 once they're done. I cannot afford to flee west and get aggro, so I am spamming east like, oh, okay. I mean, okay, spamming east. Hopefully he's still stunned, so he won't. He was. Yeah, we got away with it. Whew. Okay. Bringing the vicious away from the tunnel room now. That's a nasty round it just got off. Oh, stun. Okay. Time to flee and heal. And maybe by the time heal's done, that there'll be another snipe up. Yeah. Well, I know I've been a bit lucky maybe, but this is much more like it. And yeah, I think I'm really liking the new build. This steel helmet covered in foliage from D-Day is amazing, but it took took some deaths to get it. The pauldron was in a player shop, which was really handy. Other than that, it was quite painless to do. I kept a lot of the same equipment I've had before, really, because it is very good. Oh yeah, there's a pirate there. Lame up, even though I think the time is still on it. Hey, Lipes helped out them yesterday. They knew. Okay, I'll do a vicious backstab on that one. Yes, love it when a plan comes together. Okay, they're awake. Back to the grind. Raged, so they should have lag. Yeah. Come back down to this side. And that's then another one. So that's 12. Yeah, I love this place. It's just a really fun, dangerous puzzle, essentially. It can be really rewarding or it can be very punishing. And I mean, there has been times when I've come down here and I haven't got one kill, or I've got one kill that started wandering, and then I've had to just hit the escape button and use innate recall to get out. It's really nice actually these days that we've got this heel click teleport because that I haven't had to use it in here yet, but I imagine that is it's like another get out of jail free card. You don't have to. Hopefully, you don't have to. If you use it in a no recall room, I'm hoping it doesn't start the timer. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. That used to be. I've done something in changing over my client where that is purple now. So if I can change that default, I think. Look at this. A purple exclamation mark on the end of that chat because it got copied over to my chat window. Very frustrating. Not gonna lie. So imagine if they're not wandering south out of the tunnel. There's two through there. I mean, one could be too much if they get their stuns off. So I won't be going any further. There we go. So that's 13. And let's see how many's through there. One. I'm tempted. I am tempted. I think I will. Furious Rage it. Yeah, go on. You only live once, don't you? Furious Rage. What is it? It's a vicious. A backstab's not going to work. Get deadly on. Just go through uh, Rage Vicious. Start with the Rage. Yeah, go on. Don't stun the Rage off straight away. That would just be cruel. So we're going Assail and then shoot. Assail and then shoot. Well, stun shoot specifically. Bleeding freely, although we are getting towards that ourselves, covered in blood. We're nearly bleeding freely. He's raged, so that means the stun's coming. This is going to be close. This is. Don't stun now. Oh, thank God. That was close. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't normally just stand in front of these guys. I mean, under the old list, we'd have had 50 hit points left. Under this one, we had 206 hit points left. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we can go any further. I mean, it depends how many pirates are in the captain's room. I mean, I think that's none. I got one, I mean. Just get some hit. We're going to look. We're going to have to look now we're here. Rude not to. Ah, much better anyway. Much better with that. A no death North PD solo run, which has been evading me lately, but there we go. I think in future I'm going to try and stream some God mode Morrigan's Maze, and I never had the vanish skill before. I never used the invisible in there, but I wonder if it's possible to get a no death run there using their vanish and a lot of luck. You know, makes you wonder. Okay, so nothing nearby. One again. It's tempting, isn't it? I haven't got Furious Rage, and there's nothing down here to kill. I don't really remember what the lever does. Ah, does the lever get rid of the pirate? So I think when you hit the lever, it sends everything back to the middle room. But does that include the pirate? It probably doesn't. Can I flee that guy? I can flee that guy. So I could go into pot shots, flee and heal, and he won't walk in on me. Let's try the lever thing anyway. I'm very intrigued. Pulled it. Okay, I'm getting hit by traps. Thanks very much for that. And the pirate's still there. Okay. Didn't think it would work, but it's always worth a try. Right, no raging. The dagger's wielded. Is that a good idea? But I want to get loads of shots off to kind of. I think not having it wielded, because I'm not going to rage, so I'm not going to assail either. Okay, Ed. There's a stunt. Backstab on it. Yes. Flee. Fury and then flee. Nice. Guts. A big stone could do me in. Almost dead. He's raged. Yes. Oh my god. I don't normally get this far. This one's gone especially well today. So that's 15 pirates, and it's oh, they're all dead. Absolutely triumphant. Nice. I mean, I'm going to shoot the wench, I think, because I can. I'm here now. Can I? Is it west? I think it's west. Kill the wench. Does that bring Barty out? Because I'm obviously. You need a key. It's on the skeleton. I wish I hadn't pulled that lever because I've set these off. Nice. Don't know what the scroll is. I'm over rent, so let's drop the leg bone. If you drop it in the middle room for somebody else, be nice. How much is the gemstone? Yeah, we can rent that because I think that'd be nice to sell. Hopefully, it's a gemstone after all. Right. So I shouldn't have pulled the lever because that's made life an absolute misery. Is the wench in there? Yes. So we can't be fleeing here. Close it. Close it now. Yes, we have. This is nice and easy. That should bring Barty out, eh? I think. Let's find out. Oh, so you'd have to put something in the bones. Yeah, I can't remember how to get him out. Shall I cheat? Shall I have a look on LegendMUD? One moment. Bar. North side area guide. Level range 50 plus. That's all it says. I cannot remember how you summon him. Maybe it's something to do with the captains. It probably is. I am not touching the captains. Probably lost my notes on this place. Just double checking whilst we're here. Not there. Okay. I've got PD notes about the waves, but I haven't got any notes about how to get him out. Right. I think we will call it there because that's been amazing. Right then. Thanks everyone. Stop streaming there. See you next time. What a success.